burst down a hero with physical damage. It feels like it's almost nukes coming out from this Drow Ranger. FNG though, and an arrow at this middle lane.
Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. Boone silenced out with the gust. Another good fissure going to trap them both in, and with the turtle be there to help do damage. Still not enough as DXC manages to come in with a lot of burst. However, good Echo Slam secures another kill to get the Aegis. Off of the bench, here comes Cheshire Cat. Is doomed out of Eternal Envy. Will be slowed by the Viper Strike. Look at how efficient he is. Boone back up, throws out the magic missile. However, the Mystic Familiars are there. They'll be able to stun, and that'll be that. That's going to be a 4-for-2 exchange. And even though Cloud9 lost the two heroes they wanted to keep alive the most, another big win going the way of C9. ZXC should be able to make it away.
Yeah, it's one of those things. I think if we see the same heroes all the time, the stats man job has got to get really boring. But then you see a hero like Drow Ranger, and you're like, there's so many stats I can talk about now.
Here we go. Blink in from Bone 7. There's an Echo Slam. Only caught one, though. And the follow-up arrow is there. Pylite Knight going to end up dead off of it, though. However, good ultimate coming out from F-God, doing a fair amount of damage. However, the follow-up just isn't there. Once again, Cloud9 on the Maraude path. And Bone 7 doomed out. Can they follow it up? That's going to be about the best they can hope for as they manage to bring down 3. However, they should be cleaned up off of the CXC. Actually lands a good Sonic Wave, though, and they're going to be to turn this back around. It was a buyback on the side of Cheshire Cat, though.
Yeah, they definitely got enough damage to finish off a set of racks now. And you are kind of right. I mean, just delaying this game pretty much gives Eternal Envy more opportunities to pop Mask of Madness and blink in the Ice Blast, which is not what you want to see. I mean, with that hero so squishy, you know, just let's go ahead, get a racks advantage, and then you can continue on to your YOLO builds on Drow Ranger.
So much damage on the double damage Viper, and yet Boone dropping down as well. Sonic Wave connected on a couple, but not nearly enough damage. And finally, yep, GG will be called. Instead, they're going to go ahead and look to position on the side. Now, they need to try and make something happen here. Luna does not have her BKB in her inventory. She has it complete. There's a static form as well. Sing Sing caught inside of it, plus the kinetic field. And Sing Sing ends up dropping. So Power Rangers playing this out well. They're going to catch AUI as well. And AUI brought down by Cheshire Cat. That's going to be a 4-man trade, 4-0. Pylite Die does manage to pop the Aegis, but that's going to be a trade they're quite happy to make. They're going to actually be able to make it home in time to defend PR's push down bottom lane now.
Yeah, if they want to, and they should have to. I mean, really, they can't contest with the Luna Aura, plus the wards, and top of that, their tier 3 is already low. But how are they really going to be able to contest this? They still have a bit of a push. They just have to back Power Rangers up. However, they don't have any real spam to throw their way.
And Bone in some trouble again. Manages to pop the blade mill. It's a kinetic field behind that. Sing Sing caught it once again. And the tier 3 already gone. Sing Sing's already down. They got some damage up, and here comes the Weaver. However, forced the time lapse. He's eating so much damage, even with the BKB active. Bone 7 right back up, though. Dunks right on 2 in a row. ZXC gets off the ultimate. Will it be enough? Bone 7 again gets a double kill, and Cheshire Cat still standing. So let's see if they can manage to get him off of these racks. ZXC manages to lock down a mega kill with a double kill of his own because of the ultimate. Sing Sing back up off the buyback. Engages on Cheshire Cat. Carapace was used. Now he's going to have to turn and run as Cheshire Cat manages to survive. Force Staff gets him back away from the racks, but the exchange finally winding down in favor of Power Rangers. They have to get home soon. Pylite Eye doing what he can down at bottom. There is no glyph up on the side of PR. There's the Manta from the Luna. And up, good initiation from Bone 7. There's a nice disruption from J4, though, and Bone 7 going to end up dead because of it. Ends up losing that Aegis. Sing Sing blown up absolutely immediately. And Bone 7 back up and caught right in the kinetic field. This is probably going to be the end of our game. You could not have asked for a better management of that fight than what they got out of their supports. And Cheshire Cat just going to flat out rush down AUI, and AUI just going to bring him down. That was a little goofy. Luna now moving forward, but Pylite Die trying to sprout himself in. Not going to matter. They have vision because of the Thunder Strike. GG Cole. Now worth it. Using his heal. Mech's going to be popped to give them back to get them back into fighting shape. They're trading a tier 2 for a tier 3 right now. Envy still in mid. And young Bone 7 gets a very nice coil off. Can they follow it up? F-God drops the power shot from Densis. Cheshire Cat still up. BKB used on Moon. And the tier 2 in mid didn't even end up dropping. In the meantime, Envy has joined the fight. And they're going to try to pursue them out. Tornado will end up catching the AA. And they should end up getting him. But there's a nice sound. Beautiful shackle uphill. Connects and got to him. However, C9 had to pull back after the A ultimate. They get Moon in return. ZXC should be able to scurry away due to the slow on Eternal Envy. Behind that, there's the Yules used on Bone 7's puck to secure an escape there as well. So PR, they actually did manage to get the Invokers. And Venge going to pick up that Aegis. They weren't in position to engage. He might try to catch him coming out. There's Pilot Eye, misses with the shackle shot, swapped back in. That's going to be a free, no, actually 4 stabs to safety. No jump in. I'm a little surprised it wasn't a jaunt there. That could have been a really nice opportunity for a coil and a waning rift. Probably could have gotten 3 or 4. And yeah, I'm surprised. Cloud9 seems a little bit hesitant. Not that time, though. Cheshire Cat in trouble coming back in. Envy going to work on Moon. Moon will end up having the Aegis pop J4. Brought down next ZXC with his ultimate now on cooldown. Not a whole lot he can do. Sing Sing hits the deafening blast. Moon helps to finish up Eternal Envy. 85-6, both silenced out. Can't do much but trade auto attacks. There's the dagger from Bone. He will be able to get Moon a second time, though. At 70 seconds, he's now down. Bone wants to try to go toe-to-toe with ZXC. Here comes Sing Sing looking to find a way to catch up. Blackley has been used behind that J4 off the buyback, spotted out in the woods. Gets off the ice blast, not that it matters. He actually does manage to ghost after himself out of some trouble, but Daggett cooldown, and they managed to get yet another kill.
And it's why they're letting ZXC run so far forward and just letting the swap being the saving grace.
They're going to jump on ZXC, get off the waiting wrist, shackle shot, only caught a couple of creeps behind that. EMP trying to zone them out. There has not been a concerted engage as of right now. ZXC, so tanky, will be hit with the side device. Can they follow it up? Nope, 4 stabs there to get him back to safety. And now the coil got all 4, and here comes Envy, ready to go to work. Take that Cheshire Cat. ZXC, it will stay alive because of the halberd. AUI tried to use the freezing field, was stunned out by the magic missile, and now Power Rangers trying to turn this around. Another good swap from Moon. That'll keep J4 alive. Nope, never mind. That gun in the back says no thank you. And Moon ends up dying because of it as well. Cheshire Cat does not have buyback. He is down for the duration. This is going to be a Roshan, or at least it should be. It would be very chancy for PR to risk a 4-on-5 just to save this Roshan. In fact, they're going to go right on Moon. Moon got caught asleep at the wheel. Was sitting near the top and never even had time to react. Pipe popped, and ZXC has to retreat and will be caught with a cold snap. Can they track him down? One more jump, that refresher paying for itself with yet another coil available to Bone 7. Down he goes. And that's going to be a huge win for Cloud9. The creeps are already on their way up. There's no tier 3, so it's relevant. Going to work, and GG is called. Not even going to wait to play it out. They know. With a lack of buyback, they're going to buy back on the Death Prophet now. But they know with lack of buyback on Cheshire Cat, lack of buyback on F-God, even with him up. Okay, never mind. I guess it was fake. They bought back. But now they're going to try to fight it out. In the meantime, comes in, be moving in. CXC, yeah, that's what you guys get. Cold the fake GG. F-God next on the list as he's caught by side device, blown to pieces now. GG for real.